We've all been to those events. Some of them kinda drag on, but then there are the ones that stick with you, the ones you talk about for weeks. So what's the secret sauce? Well, a lot of the time, it comes down to a speaker who does more than just talk. Today, we're going to look at someone whose whole goal is to transform the entire room, Leonard Tshitenge.
Right off the bat, you can tell this is not your typical speaker bio. Strategist, okay, so he understands the end game, the business goals. Poet, now that's interesting. That means he gets emotion, language, and connection. And cultural transformer, that tells you the mission here is way bigger than just a 45-minute talk. It's about creating a real experience.
So, what's he all about? Simply put, his mission is to bring words to life, to bridge the gaps between people in a room. It doesn't matter if he's on a massive global stage or in an intimate community retreat. The goal is always the same. Use the power of communication to completely shift the atmosphere.
So how does he actually do it? Well, he's got this signature method called the APC Model program. And look, this isn't just some fancy buzzword. It's a real framework. The A for artistic, that's the power of story, of poetry. The P for psychological, that's about understanding what actually makes an audience lean in and listen. And the C for cultural, that's about seeing and respecting the context of everyone in the room. The whole point is that every single piece is designed to inspire, connect, and elevate the experience.
Okay, so that's the theory. But how does this all work in practice? Let's break down the 3 main ways this whole approach can seriously elevate your event.
First up, keynote speaking. Now, we've all sat through those keynotes that are basically just a person reading their slides, a total data dump. This is the exact opposite. Think dynamic, high-impact sessions where you get these amazing stories woven together with really sharp business insights and, that deep cultural intelligence. And when you look at his most popular topics, you just see this incredible range. I mean, he can go from something super practical, like from stuck to scaling, right into these vital human conversations around mental health or equity. That kind of versatility is exactly why he can connect with so many different kinds of audiences.
And the way this is structured is all about flexibility. You've got the full keynote, which is the premium package, right? It includes the prep calls, Q&A, the whole deal. Then you have shorter sessions for conferences or panels, which are a great way to bring in his unique voice without booking a full hour. And those TED-style talks, they're all about packing a powerful, story-driven punch. It just lets you, the planner, pick what actually fits your event's needs.
All right, the second service. This is where that poet part of his title really shines, performance poetry. Think about this for a second. This is such a powerful way to just completely shift the energy in a room. It's using art to spark conversations and build an emotional connection that, let's be honest, a PowerPoint slide just can't. It's an amazing way to open or close an event with an impact that people will actually remember. And the themes he gets into are so incredibly relevant. He's tackling these deeply personal journeys of identity and healing, but also bigger issues like social justice. He dives into really nuanced topics like mental health and masculinity. That last one, spirit plus hustle equals legacy, that just captures so much, doesn't it? These are the kinds of conversations that really, truly resonate with people.
And there are a few ways you can bring this into your event. A live performance, maybe with a little Q&A or talk back after, makes for a really cool interactive moment. Or you could commission a custom poem, something written specifically for your theme. How amazing is that? And you can really see his commitment here with the adjusted rates for schools and nonprofits. It's about making sure this powerful work gets out there.
Okay, pillar number 3. This one solves a huge problem at events, keeping the energy up and making everything feel connected. Event hosting and facilitation. This is where Leonard steps in as your MC, your guide. He uses that cultural fluency and a great sense of timing to steer the whole experience. It's so much more than just reading intros off of card. It's about actively managing the vibe of the room from start to finish.
And this is definitely not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. The role can be anything from a full-day conference host who keeps the entire schedule flowing smoothly to a creative facilitator who knows how to pull the best insights out of a panel discussion. He can be that charismatic MC for an arts festival, or the thoughtful guide for a deep, poetry-infused retreat. He really adapts to what the moment needs. So the pricing here just reflects how deep the engagement is. A full event host is a huge job, covering the script, the intros, managing the flow, the whole shebang. Then you have these immersive retreats and creative sessions, which are a bigger investment because you're getting a truly transformative, facilitated experience. And just like with his other services, he's always open to custom quotes for community and youth events.
So, after going through all of this, the question really asks itself, doesn't it?
Are you ready to make your next event genuinely unforgettable?
And getting started is super straightforward. First, just get really clear on what you want your event to achieve. What's the main goal? Second, take a look back at these service options and see what feels like the best fit. And then the final step is just to book a discovery call. That's where you get to actually talk and strategize together to build the perfect experience.
And here is all the essential info you'll need. The email is speaking@consciously-exposed.com. And again, it's really worth pointing out that custom quotes are available, there are special rates for nonprofits, and he's available for events all over the world. So his work is absolutely accessible no matter where you are.
Let's just end on this thought, because it really gets to the heart of all of this. This isn't just about finding someone to fill a 60-minute slot in your agenda. It's about transformation. So the real question isn't just about your event, it's about your audience. What if the right words, delivered in exactly the right way, could be the one thing that changes everything for them?